Breaking news. Breaking news. At last, Donald Trump admitted that Iran is not Venezuela. He has admitted that Iran is not Venezuela, a place where you go after a few minutes, you conclude the mission, and when you are going back, and people are waving at you, I say, bye, bye. Iran is not Venezuela. See, when we told you that Iran is not Venezuela, many trumpeters came to us and insulted us. I'm going to play the video for you where he proclaimed Iran is not Venezuela. You insulted us. That US has not started. US has not started. If US start, who is Iran? Who is Iran? One, I don't blame you. You don't even understand geography. Neither do you understand history. You don't understand anything. You were born into an era where you watch American movies. So you don't bother to care about anything. While you are being lectured by us, instead of you to sit down and listen and learn, you be arguing blindly on social media. Be arguing blindly on social media. Do you know the size of Nigeria, for instance? The size of Nigeria. Iran is about times 2 of the size of this country called Nigeria. Geographically, it's about almost times 2 of it. That is the Iran that you say US will defeat in 1 week. Iran wants to rule 40% of the entire world. 40%. I'm telling you history. Watch the video.
Hey, I've got a question about the nuclear dust. So the bombers go in, they entomb a lot of this enriched uranium.
Yeah.
At this point, do you need a deal with Iran to go get it? Or have you thought about just a covert, daring, send in the SEALs, send in the Rangers?
But I didn't want to be Jimmy Carter, you know. I didn't feel like being Jimmy Carter.
So that's off the
we
table.
did. Well, we thought about it right at the very beginning, before we did what we did, before we destroyed their entire military. We thought about it, and I didn't want to be in a position where you had, to get there. It's not like Venezuela. Like you go in, you're there for a matter of minutes, and you're out, and everybody's waving goodbye as you take off, and you brought the cargo back. This is different. You'd have to be there for 2 weeks. You'd need massive equipment. You'd have to airlift the equipment in. You're in a war zone.